If you've ever been curious how to apply a mousse or a gel to your curly hair, this video is going to be for you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Barbara Delmonica, and on today's video, which is a part of my curly how-to playlist, we are going to be talking all about how to apply gels and mousses to your curly hair. Now, throughout this video, I am going to mention gels a lot more than mousses because in my head, I kind of just like group mousse and gel sort of into like the same category, but really it's a styling product. It's the G step of the C.G.O method, which I'll get into in a second. So when I say gels, you can also remove the word gel and put the word mousse in there, and it's all the same thing, and you can apply them in all the same way. This video is going to be a great resource if you are a curl newbie and you've been using gel for a little bit and you're just like, what the heck do I do? My curls are turning out stringy and horrible. Definitely watch this video if this is you. It's also going to be great if you're just needing a refresh or needing some new techniques on how to apply gel. Or it's going to be great for you if you're a Curls Monthly subscriber and you got a gel in your Curls Monthly mailer and you're wondering how the heck to implement it into your routine. Whatever it is, again, this video is going to be all things gel, and we're going to get pretty in depth on that. If you're not a Curls Monthly subscriber, of course, I'll link it below. Curls Monthly is my curly hair subscription service where each month I send you my favorite products so you can try them, use these videos, and conduct gradually a really great curl routine for yourself. So first of all, who should use gel? Anybody with curly, wavy, or coily hair who wants their curly hair to look good after just day 1 or 2. You also want to use gel if you're trying to get increased definition. Curl definition is basically just like when curls stick together in like clumps and they don't like frizz out and sort of like conjoin into each other. Of course, what gel you use will really depend on your desired results. So there's lots of different types of gels. There's strong hold gels, soft hold gels, medium hold gels, gels with protein, gels with moisture, gels. I have done dozens of gel reviews on my YouTube channel, so make sure to check out my other videos for lots of recommendations on gels. We also send gels very regularly inside of Curls Monthly, and I'll link below. I have a best of gels starter pack. So if you're looking to like get started on trying to find my favorite gels, definitely look below and I will link that there. It's just all of my favorite gels so you can try them. So when should you use a gel within your curl routine? Well, of course, it's definitely after you shampoo and condition. I primarily suggest using a gel using my C.G.O curly hair styling method. C.G.O basically stands for creams, gels, and oils. So creams are going to be the first thing that you do before you put in gels primarily. Very few times you're gonna put a gel and not use a cream, but it's always creams before gels and not creams after gels. So it's gonna be creams. So that C is going to be your curl creams, your leave-in conditioners, etc. And then the G is going to be your gels and your mousses and your custards. Anything that holds your curls in place. And then the O is using an oil on your hair, usually on dry hair. Gels are completely optional though. You don't need a gel, especially if you maybe have sensory issues, you don't like it, but gels are going to give you really a great, nice sheen and shine to your hair. They sometimes can be used by itself without a cream, but again, I really do suggest using a cream or a leave-in conditioner. They can be used after a cream, after a leave-in conditioner. There's also different methods to apply multiple gels in one use. So let's say you start with your C step, you put in a nice leave-in conditioner, and then on your G step, your gel step, sometimes people will do a gel, then a mousse, or a mousse, then a gel, or they'll do something called 1, 2, 3 gel where they'll layer 3 gels on top of each other. There's lots of different methods to do this, and that's not so much what we're going to be getting into this video. I'm really just going to be talking about how to literally insert them into your hair. And we are going to be talking through some styling techniques, but I have other videos in depth on how to do different gel techniques like that. Now, you may be thinking, I've used gels and mousses, but I always get a crunchy cast. My hair always gets really crunchy and I don't like that feeling. So why would I, use a gel or a mousse if it's just going to turn out crunchy? It looks fake, it looks plastic. Well, good news is that crunchy gel cast is actually a really great thing. It just means that your curls are going to be defined. And there's a very easy way to remove that crunchy gel cast, and all you have to do is take your hands. You can do this with your O step of the C.G.O. So when you apply your oil, a lot of times people will put their oil on their hair at the same time, but an oil does not scrunch out the crunchiness of your hair. Your hands do. The oil is just a nice little added bonus. But you can get that oil on your hands and you can either clap the crunchiness out of your hair, or you can scrunch the crunchiness out of your hair, or like fluff it, or kind of a combination of all of it. But if you do that carefully and gently, your curls will become uncrunchy and they'll be still that really nice, defined, shiny curl, but they're just going to be fluffy. So one of the easiest, most elementary beginner way to apply gel or mousse is to simply rake it in and scrunch it. So what you would do for this is, usually after you applied some type of leave-in conditioner or a curl cream, you're going to take some gel on your hands and rub your hands together. How much gel you use is going to depend on your desired results, your curl's density, and also your curl's length. So if you want really, really defined hair, then you're going to want to use more gel. If you want less defined hair, you're going to use less gel, but it's really a personal preference. But you're going to just take that gel and rake it through your hair, starting at the mids and the ends of your hair, and then you can work a little bit up to the top. After it's completely raked through, then you're just going to slowly take your hands and scrunch your hair, bringing your hair all the way up to your roots and giving it 3 pulses and then dropping it. So you're just going up, pulse, 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 drop. You're going to do this for like about 1 minute to really, really make sure that that gel sets in place. That is all you can do. Doing this is going to give you a more voluminous result. You can also take a microfiber towel or a cotton t-shirt after you do this and continue scrunching with that just to begin the drying process and set the curls a little bit more. But that is a very easy way to apply a mousse or a gel to your hair. The second method that we can apply a mousse or gel to our hair is by sort of doing a variance of what we did last time. But basically you're going to rake the product through your hair, focusing on the mids and the ends. And then you're just going to do a rough brush style. You can do this rough brush style with a detangling brush, with a styling brush, with a wet brush. And basically you're just going to take that brush and take large sections of your hair and just smooth the gel through your hair by taking about 4-inch sections of your hair and just gliding the brush through your hair. What this is going to do is it's going to really smooth the cuticle down, and it's really going to help the gel soak into your hair. It's also going to give you a lot less frizz and a lot less volume. So if you're looking for more definition, this is going to be how you're going to want to apply it. And then after you brush through your entire head of hair, then you can go ahead and scrunch it in, and that is how you would do that method. A third method, which I do, which is a little bit more in depth, is you can either rake the gel through your hair right after you put your leave-in conditioner in and before you do what I'm about to tell you, or if you want really defined hair, you can rake the gel in section by section, or you can just put the gel in at the end. But basically, after you put your curl cream in, you can split your hair into 3 or 4 sections depending on your hair's density. And then you can take a styling brush, and this is going to really, really help style and really, really help define your curls for maximum definition. And then, like I said, after you style one section, you can then add the gel, or just wait to add the gel till the end, or add the gel in the beginning, again, based on your desired results. So yeah, those are the most common ways that you can use gel or mousse in your hair. It's really cool because it really can be altered based on your curls preferences. I really hope that this helped you. Make sure you comment below your favorite gel or mousse. You can help other curlies out who are watching this video. And as always, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you next time.